Welcome to Today Update. Please subscribe and check notification box to get all breaking news alert. Warner Brothers is severing ties with embattled filmmaker Brett Ratner after 6 women publicly accused him of a range of sexual harassment and misconduct. A person with knowledge of the matter said the Burbank studio will not renew its production deal with Ratner, and the fate of his company's $450 million co-financing agreement beyond 2018 is unclear. The Time Warner Incorporated-owned studio's decision comes the same day as a Los Angeles Times report detailing allegations by actresses including Olivia Munn, Natasha Henstridge, and Jaime Ray Newman. Ratner, through his attorney, Martin Singer, categorically disputed the women's accounts. "In light of the allegations being made, I am choosing to personally step away from all Warner Brothers-related activities," Ratner, 48, said in a statement. "I don't want to have any possible negative impact to the studio until these personal issues are resolved." For the last several years, Ratner has been an integral part of Warner Brothers' movie-making machine. The Rush Hour director, along with Australian billionaire James Packer and now Treasury Secretary Stephen Mnuchin, struck the co-financing deal with the studio after it lost longtime partner Legendary Entertainment in 2013. That made their venture, Brett Ratner Entertainment, one of Warner Brothers' most important financial partners, helping fund blockbuster films including Gravity and the Lego Movie. The allegations against Ratner come at a sensitive time for the studio, whose parent company is in the process of being acquired by AT&T. Warner Brothers was under pressure to act quickly. Several high-profile Hollywood figures, including Jessica Chastain, Ashley Judd and Judd Apatow, took to social media Wednesday to discuss the claims about Ratner. Patty Jenkins, director of the hit Warner Brothers movie Wonder Woman, said via Twitter that she was extremely distressed to read these terrible allegations. Jenkins, who presented Ratner with the Jewish National Fund's highest humanitarian award at a gala Sunday, said, "I have never witnessed nor been aware of anything that is now being described. To be very clear, I'm definitely not okay with this kind of behavior." She was tapped to present the award to Ratner after Wonder Woman star Gal Gadot backed out of the event. As the Times was working last week on a story about Ratner's alleged sexual misbehavior, the actress' publicist announced she would not appear at the gala because of a scheduling conflict. The Jewish National Fund did not respond to requests for comment. Ratner has deep ties to Warner Brothers. The studio's deal with Brett Ratner, which was created by his production company, Brett Ratner Entertainment, and Mnuchin's Dune Entertainment, covers roughly 25% of costs of the movies in which it invests. Brett Ratner Entertainment, which was founded by Ratner and Packer in 2012, also had a first-look deal with Warner Brothers, meaning the studio got first dibs to fund and release its movies. Ratner's company holds office space on Warner Brothers' Burbank lot, in a bungalow once occupied by Frank Sinatra. Ratner will no longer keep an office there, according to a person close to the studio. Other filmmakers and companies could distance themselves from Ratner in the wake of the controversy. Playboy Enterprises has halted plans to team with Ratner to produce a biopic about the colorful life of the company's founder, Hugh Hefner. "We are deeply troubled to learn about the accusations against Brett Ratner," a spokesperson from Playboy Enterprises said. "We find this kind of behavior completely unacceptable. We are putting all further development of our projects with Brett Ratner Entertainment on hold until we are able to review the situation further." The filmmakers had announced plans last month to produce the movie, which they hoped would feature Oscar-winning actor Jared Leto as Hefner. But now, that is not going to happen. Jared Leto was not attached to a Brett Ratner-directed Hugh Hefner film, nor will he be working with him in the future, his representative Robin Baum said in a statement. William Morris Endeavor, the talent agency that represents Ratner, also is reviewing its relationship with the filmmaker, according to a person with knowledge of the matter at WME. The agency declined to comment. Some Hollywood organizations that Ratner belongs to have not weighed in on the allegations surrounding the filmmaker. The Producers Guild of America and the Directors Guild of America did not respond to requests for comment. The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences declined to comment, but referred the Times to a letter written last month by Chief Executive Don Hudson that expressed concern over sexual harassment and predatory behavior in the workplace. The letter sent to Academy members said that the organization is taking steps to establish a code of conduct for its members. Rat Pack Dune's co-financing agreement with Warner Brothers is set to expire in spring 2018, said two people with knowledge of the deal who were not authorized to speak publicly. Rat Pack Dune's investment in the Warner Brothers slate has had mixed results. As with similar deals at other studios, Rat Pack Dune is not able to invest in certain high-profile film projects, such as Warner Brothers' lucrative Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them franchise. Also, Rat Pack Dune's money has been used to finance flops, including Jupiter Ascending, which had an estimated budget of about $175 million. The film grossed $184 million worldwide and cost tens of millions of dollars more to market. Warner Brothers could replace Rat Pack Dune with one of Hollywood's many deep-pocketed financiers. The studio already has co-financing and distribution deals with other companies including Village Roadshow Pictures and Alcon Entertainment. They'll have to find other financing to protect their legendary brand, said Danny Durrani, a Los Angeles-based public relations expert who has worked with entertainment industry clients. It's the logical move for them. Several people close to the studio said the pending acquisition by AT&T may allow Warner Brothers to cut ties with Rat Pack Dune without replacing the funding source. Packer, a casino magnate and the largest shareholder of Crown Resorts, in April sold his stake in Rat Pack Entertainment to Access Industries, the investment company owned by billionaire Len Blavatnik. Packer grew wary of losing money in the venture, according to people familiar with the matter who were not authorized to comment publicly. Packer could not be reached for comment. Access, which also owns record label giant Warner Music Group, declined to comment. Mnuchin unloaded his stake in Rat Pack Dune after he was confirmed as Treasury Secretary in February. He did not say who bought the stake, or for how much. Mr. Ratner was an investor in Rat Pack Dune Entertainment, and Secretary Mnuchin was the managing partner. Beyond having read allegations in the press, Secretary Mnuchin is unaware of any misconduct by Mr. Ratner, a Treasury spokeswoman said in a statement. The allegations against Ratner emerged after hundreds of women have come forward in recent weeks with claims of sexual misconduct at the hands of producer Harvey Weinstein, director James Chubak and numerous other powerful men. Raised in Miami Beach, Ratner got his big commercial break in Hollywood directing the 1998 action comedy Rush Hour, starring Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan. He directed 2 sequels to the hit, along with 2006's X-Men: The Last Stand, 2006's